Today, we will talk about deliverables, meaning in business, types, and examples. The term deliverables is a project management term that's traditionally used to describe the quantifiable goods or services that must be provided upon the completion of a project. Deliverables can be tangible or intangible in nature. For example, in a project focusing on upgrading a firm's technology, a deliverable may refer to the acquisition of a dozen new computers. On the other hand, for a software project, a deliverable might allude to the implementation of a computer program aimed at improving a company's accounts receivable computational efficiency. In addition to computer equipment and software programs, a deliverable may refer to in-person or online training programs, as well as design samples for products in the process of being developed. In many cases, deliverables are accompanied by instruction manuals. Deliverables are usually contractually obligated requirements, detailed in agreements drawn up between two related parties within a company, or between a client and an outside consultant or developer. The documentation precisely articulates the description of a deliverable, as well as the delivery timeline and payment terms. Many large projects include milestones, which are interim goals and targets that must be achieved by stipulated points in time. A milestone may refer to a portion of the deliverable due, or it may merely refer to a detailed progress report, describing the current status of a project. In film production, deliverables refer to the range of audio, visual, and paperwork files that producers must furnish to distributors. Audio and visual materials generally include stereo and Dolby 5.1 sound mixes, music and sound effects on separate files, as well as the full movie in a specified format. Paperwork deliverables include signed and executed licensing agreements for all music, errors, and omissions reports, performance releases for all on-screen talent, a list of the credit block that will appear in all artwork and advertising, as well as location, artwork, and logo legal releases. Deliverables can be tangible or intangible. An example of a tangible deliverable would be the construction of a new office to place new workers that don't fit in the old office, or a new manufacturing plant that needs to be built to meet increased production levels. An example of an intangible deliverable would be a training program for employees to teach them how to use new software that will be used at the company. Internal deliverables are those deliverables that are in-house and required to complete a project, deliver a good, or provide a service. Internal deliverables are not seen by the customer and are not considered final. They are merely deliverables that are part of the steps in a project that will lead to the completion of that project. External deliverables, on the other hand, are final and provided to the customer. In the example above, the external deliverable would be the final good that comes out of the new factory that the customer will purchase and use. At the start of any project, there must be a defined end goal of what is to be achieved. There must then be a clearly defined path to achieve that goal. A project manager can lay out a timeline with deliverables to be met at certain intervals, which are the milestones. Each project will have different requirements for the deliverables that need to be completed by the milestone dates. The types of projects can be process-based, a phased approach, product-based, or a critical change. Regardless of the type of project, all will have set stages, which typically include the initiation phase, the planning phase, the execution phase, the monitoring phase, and the closing phase. Examples of deliverables include an initial project strategy report, the budget report, a progress report, a beta product, a test result report, and any other quantifiable aspects of a project that mark a completion. An objective includes all items outside of a project, such as the outcome and the benefits of a project. The deliverables are the tangible results of the project that allow for the objectives to be achieved. A deliverable is a final deadline or project milestone that can be provided to external or internal customers. It is the end result or one of many end results in a project plan that can be quantifiable. Deliverables are the quantifiable goods or services that need to be provided at the various steps of a project as well as at the end of a project. Deliverables help to keep projects on course and allow for an efficient allocation of time and money. They help managers stay on course and are critical to the success of a business. Here are 5 key takeaways. 1. The word deliverables is a project management term describing the quantifiable goods or services that must be provided upon the completion of a project. 2. Deliverables can be tangible in nature, such as the acquisition of a dozen new computers, or they can be intangible, like the implementation of a computer program aimed at improving a company's accounts receivable computational efficiency. 3. A deliverable may refer to in-person or online training programs, as well as design samples for products in the process of being developed. 4. In many cases, deliverables are accompanied by instruction manuals. 5. In film production, deliverables refer to the range of audio, visual, and paperwork files that producers must furnish to distributors. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.